What's wrong, babe? You said you were hungry.
Changed my mind.
Would you want me to get you something else?
I've got to go.
Where?
I said I'd help Katie with food for the christening.
I thought we were having breakfast together.
Like I said, changed my mind.
And are you going to talk to her about it?
There's no point in going over it again, Gary. She's my kid's sister. Do you really think I'm going to put her through something like that?
You know what? You make it sound like it's the worst thing in the world. She wants to help us out. She wants to have a baby for us.
For me, you mean? Because I'm the one with the problem.
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to.
Is everything all right?
No, it's not, Roy. Not that it's any of your business. You were talking about the food, weren't you?
I was, yes.
It's great. Thanks, Roy. I think she's just lost her appetite.
You're cutting it a bit fine for work, aren't you?
Oh, so I'm late for work, so what?
Michelle's not going to be too happy about it, you know. Nor's Rob either.
Yeah, well, he can go to hell after what he's done.
Oh, proper little race sunshine this morning, aren't we?
Can you blame me? Having to work with that two-timing low-life scumbag ex of yours.
Oh, Carl, as we like to call him for short.
Still can't believe Rob hired him. Never mind telling him to stuff his stupid factory.
Don't be daft, you got a good job there. Why give it up for Carl? If anything, he's the one that should be leaving with his tail between his legs. If I'd my way, that's the only thing he'd have between him and all.
Yeah, well, he's not going to, is he? He needs the money.
Well, you're just going to have to live with it, aren't you?
Just this, please, Norris.
Oh, 150, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
So, come on, then.
Sorry?
Well, aren't you going to give some sarcastic comment about why reading gossip magazines will rot my brain, or this is why this country's going down the toilet?
Not today.
Oh. OK. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Norris.
I thought you'd gone.
Oh, that was the plan.
Have your plans been revised?
They have.
Oh, well. In that case, I'll put the kettle on.
Shh, Joseph's asleep.
Where's everyone else?
Ches is at the market and Fizz has gone to the shops. What's all that?
Oh, drinks for the party. Got beer. Oh, a couple of bottles of bubbly, white wine for the ladies. I reckon I ought to do it.
What are you thinking of opening a pub?
Well, it's not every day you get to celebrate your first grandchild's christening. Isn't that right, little fella?
Shh.
You have made me so happy, you know that. Sorry, love, I wasn't thinking.
It's all right. You don't have to apologise for being happy.
No, I know, but I just wish there was something I could do.
You've done enough. Both of you.
It will happen for you. All of this. I know it will.
Yeah. Anyway. Got to get on with the food. We need something to line our stomachs, aren't we?
Are you sure you feel ready to come home?
Ma'am, the doctor said my kidney's doing whatever it is a kidney's supposed to do. So as long as I take my pills and I come for regular checkups, I'm going to be fine. Oh, Ma'am, you could at least pretend to be excited that I'm coming back.
I'm worried about you.
Why? I'm not exactly planning to get bladdered to celebrate.
No, I'm worried about this business with you and Steve and Michelle.
Oh. That.
Tracy, you nearly died. You need to take care of yourself. You can't let them upset you.
Oh, no, I'm not going to get upset. I'm going to get even. Now put my slippers in the bag.
I'm really sorry about yesterday. I realise you're only trying to help us.
Yeah, well, I meant what I said.
I know, but it's not happening.
Why not?
You've already got a baby.
Yeah, well, you haven't. I could have one for you.
It's not your problem.
But it is. Because you're my sister. I hate seeing what this is doing to you and Gary. And I know that you'd make a brilliant mum.
How do you know?
Because you were one to me when I was walked out.
You're too young.
Oh, now you're starting to sound like him. Look, it's not as if I haven't done it before. We had Joseph's dinner. And all right, I couldn't cope for a while, but that was after I had him, not whilst I was pregnant.
It don't matter. I can't ask you to do this for me.
You didn't. I've offered. All right, yeah, I'm a bit young, but maybe that's a good thing. I'll still only be 18 by the time I've had the baby.
There's got to be another way.
Izzy, you've tried everything else. This is your only way of having a family. And who would you rather go through all this with? Some stranger or somebody who wants you to feel as happy as they do?
Hey, Kirk. Got your suit ready for christening?
Defo, have you got yours?
Oh, well, I'm not going to be wearing a suit, am I?
Why, what will you be wearing?
Sort of floaty thing, cut on the bias with a little jacket.
You're not wearing a hat?
Oh, I wasn't planning to, no. Why do you think I should?
Dunno. Maybe you should bring one just in case.
In case of what?
In case everyone else is wearing one.
Are you wearing one?
No. Maybe you better bring a spare one for me and all.
Whose christening is it?
Chesney and Katie's baby Joseph.
Well, he's done all right for himself, hasn't he? Landing that Katie. She's a good-looking kid.
Oh, I mean, I know you're not fussy, but she's a bit young for you.
Oh, give us a break, will you?
Morning, troops.
Morning.
Everyone happy?
Oh, aye, ecstatic.
Oh, glad to hear it. Means a lot to me.
Being sarcastic.
So was I. This nearly ready to go?
Be about another hour, I reckon.
Right. Well, listen up. You need to make sure the Cartwright order gets there on time today. There's a chance they might be sending a lot more business our way, so no cock-ups.
No worries, boss. We've got it all sorted.
Good.
I think I might knock these on the head.
Of course you will.
No, I mean it this time. I've worked out that I can save, if I quit, over 50 quid a week.
Well, don't spend it all on beer, otherwise you'll get fat.
Might join a gym. Well, thank you.
For?
I'm not saying fatter.
It did cross my mind. Anyway, come on, Tracy, news.
Seems to be doing all right. Doctor says she might be out in a day or two. I must admit, not looking forward to having her back.
Well, 3 is a crowd.
Hello.
Hiya. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
You stink like an ashtray.
Oh, that's okay, he's packing in the fags.
Are you really?
Yes. I need to go and get that.
So, you and Steve serious about giving it another try?
Yeah. I never thought it'd happen either, but still care about him. Why do you think I'm off my head?
No, he's a good bloke, Stevie Mac. Although he has got more baggage than Heathrow.
You mean Tracy?
Which doesn't exactly strike me as the forgiving kind.
Well, she doesn't scare me.
Well, you're a braver woman than me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I do. All right, you just tell Steve I'll see him later.
Alrighty then.
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah.
So when me and Gary found out that adopting wasn't an option, we thought, that's it. We'll never have a family.
And that's when I said I'd have the baby for him.
I see. What's going on? You okay, babe?
I'm sorry, Doctor. I told him to wait outside.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll take it from here, thanks.
Is someone going to tell me what's going on, or...?
Calm down.
Calm down. You've just sent me a text saying you've got to see the doctor. What am I supposed to think?
We've been talking about the surrogacy.
What, you've changed your mind?
No, still reckon it's a mad idea, but I thought it might be worth listening to Dr. Carter, see what he's got to say about it all. Even if it is just to shut you two up.
And, what do you think?
Well, look, first of all, I appreciate how hard this has been for you both. And I think it's admirable you want to help your sister, but I'm not sure any of you understand how difficult this is.
But it is possible, though, yeah?
Well, it's not simply a question of whether it's possible. Look, you've just lost a baby, and I appreciate how upsetting that must be, but you could try again.
If I thought I could carry a baby,
Listen, she's in pain all the time. And I don't want her to go through any more.
In that case, there are other surrogates. And you're aware you wouldn't be able to do anything till you're 18, anyway.
Yeah, I will be in a couple of weeks. I've got a baby of my own. Just want my sister to have the same.
So say we go for it, yeah? And what happens next?
Well, you need to undergo a course of IVF treatment. It's a complicated process, but basically, Izzy would have an operation to collect some of her eggs, and these would be fertilised with Gary's sperm. And if successful, the embryo would be transferred into Katie's womb.
So even though Katie's carrying it, it'd still be our baby, yeah?
Biologically, 100% yes. But you need to remember this procedure is not only intrusive, it's expensive as well. And statistically, the odds of it being successful the first time aren't great.
How expensive are we talking?
You'd be looking at a minimum of around £7,000 per course.
Even if it don't work?
Even if it doesn't work.
Right. Bye, Kirk. See you at the christening.
Don't forget those hats.
Shouldn't you be getting off as well?
Well, I've got to load these.
Oh, don't worry. I can do that.
You sure?
Yeah, you get off.
Oh, nice one, Carl. Hey, it's not true what everyone says about you. You're actually all right. See you in a bit.
Oh, cheers for that, Kurt.
Carl, have you got a minute?
Yeah, I'll be right with you.
Well, if I didn't think it was a bad idea before, I do now.
You didn't say that. You said it might just be complicated.
That's one way of putting it. Pretty impossible's another.
Why?
Well, what about the money? There's 7,000 reasons there for a start.
Well, I'll find it.
How?
I don't know. I'll get another job or borrow it, but I'll get it.
And what about Chesney? Have you even talked to him about all this?
He'll understand. As soon as he sees how much I want this for you.
We can do it. All right, it's not going to be easy, but that doesn't have to stop us from trying, does it? It's a baby, Izzy. Our baby. Please just think about it.
I haven't been thinking about anything else for weeks. Oh, it's just all happening so fast.
Then take your time. Just don't give up on us. Not yet.
Talking about time, I need to go and get ready for Joseph's christening.
Oh, flaming hell, I haven't even changed yet.
Well, why don't you go and sort yourself out and I'll tell Dad you're running a bit late, yeah?
Katie, thanks for everything.
How are you supposed to understand this?
You sure you know what you're doing?
I've done it before.
Oh, yeah, I can remember that bookshelf put up in Rosie's room.
Yeah, and it would have been fine if she'd not overloaded it.
With what? She wasn't exactly a big reader, Dad. And you, them colouring books can be ever.
Are you just going to sit there taking a mickey, or do you want to do something useful?
All right, then what do you want me to do?
Well, take Jack out for a walk or something, seeing that I'm paying you a tenner to look after him for the afternoon.
Oh, yeah, thanks for that. I can retire early now.
I'll double it if you get him asleep.
See, now we're talking. Come on, Jack, let's get out of here before you learn some naughty words.
Hey.
Sorry.
Come on, Katie, how long does it take to put a dress on?
She's not going to be late for her own baby's christening, is she?
And where are Gary and Izzy?
Well, Katie said they were going to be a bit late. Relax, they'll be here. Now, can I get anybody else a cup of tea?
Have you got any lapsang souchong?
No, sorry.
I'm all right then, sir.
So, what do they do when they baptise you?
Well, they have a service, and then the vicar holds the baby over the fan. He says a few prayers, and then he chucks a bit of water over his head.
I thought they bunged him in a big pool and then held him under.
No, love, that's called drowning.
I wish I'd worn a hat now.
Why?
Oh, just something Kirk said.
You don't need a hat. You look very nice as you are.
Well, thank you very much. You look very nice yourself. Notice you're wearing the new cardigan I got you for Christmas.
You don't think it's too much, do you?
I think it's fine.
You're here.
Oh, sorry we were late, everyone. Sorry.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Grand. Oh, it was my fault. I couldn't find my tie.
Oh, that's funny, because Katie said it was Izzy who was running late.
Yeah, well, we're all there now, aren't we? That's all that matters.
Hi, Gaz.
Now then, how are we doing?
So what do you fancy for lunch?
Oh, treating me, are you?
Yeah, that's right. I'm taking you to the pub and not the bistro.
Aw. I see Dad's put the bunting out.
Well, he did want to be here to meet you, love, but he had to cover for Roy and Haley at the cafe.
Well, at least he's got his priorities right.
Come on, let's get you inside.
Mum, there's no need to pull my arm off. What's the rush?
All right, Tracy. Nice to see you back on your feet.
Oh, pull the other one. I bet you were hoping I'd snuff it so you could have Steve all to yourself.
Do you know what? I was just trying to be nice, but if that's how you feel about it, you can get stuffed.
Nice? You call stealing my husband from me while I'm lying on my deathbed nice?
I didn't steal him from you.
Oh, what? Did you win him in a competition?
Tracy, you know what the doctor said.
Oh, lay off, ma'am. I'm not finished with it yet.
If you two are going to start wrestling, can you wait till I get my phone on camera mode?
Look, love, the only person you've got to blame for what happened is yourself. You had your chance with Steve and you blew it by being a devious, evil cow.
Well, what are you? Some sort of pillar in the community?
Compared to you, yeah.
Oh, really? Right. So how come your son spends more time hoovering stuff up his nose than a flaming vacuum cleaner?
You spiteful bitch!
All right, that's enough. Shame on you. She'd just come out of hospital.
Yeah, she'll be going back there and all in a minute.
Come on, let's get you inside.
You know what? You haven't heard the last from me.
Oh, go and have a relapse.
I think you need a drink.
No, I need to walk round the block and calm down before I smack someone in the mouth!
Just take it easy, all right?
See you in there.
Esme and Katie, nice to see you again.
Hi, Vicar.
Oh, please, call me Thomas. So I'm guessing this little fella's the star of the show?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a grump this morning, so if you start shouting at you, don't take it personally.
Try my best.
It's a bit fit for a vicar, isn't it?
You having a Thornbirds moment?
What?
Oh, never mind. It was before your time.
Have you ever been baptised, Roy?
I have, yes.
Sound? So what's it like?
I don't recall. I was rather young when it happened.
Huh?
You okay, babe?
I'm fine, stop fussing.
It's just after this morning.
I said I'm fine, I'll leave it, okay?
What's going on?
Hey?
There's something going on between you and Izzy that you're not telling me about.
I don't know what you mean.
You weren't late today because you were looking for your tie. I know that because you were wearing it when I saw you running into the medical centre.
Look, it's not what you think, all right?
So what's up? Are you ill?
No.
So it's Izzy then?
No.
Hey! Come on, you two, get a wriggle on. Come on.
I'll bring you food over when it's ready.
As long as you bring it with a smile.
Smiles are extra. God, he's so annoying.
Who?
That Rob.
He's not exactly my type, but he's hardly what you call ugly, is he?
Hey, it's not about looks, Lloyd. Women like a guy with a sense of humour.
Well, I'm single, and I've got more knock-knock jokes than you can shake a stick at. In fact, probably the same stick he's using to beat women away. The defence rests, Your Honour.
I thought you were having lunch with Michelle.
No, she got held up. You're welcome to join us, though.
No, Tad, I don't eat pub grub. Gotta watch my figure.
I could do that.
Nice try. Maybe later. Yeah, lemonade this time.
Hello? Yeah, speaking. No, that order went out this morning. The wrong one? You're joking? No, it doesn't sound like you're laughing. Look, I'm really sorry. I'll get onto it and call you back, all right? Cheers.
Is everything all right?
No, it's not. I asked Carl to do one thing, and what happens? He screws it up. That's the second order that's gone AWOL in weeks.
Well, I did tell you not to hire him.
Maybe I should have listened to you. I'll tell you one thing, though. He's going to get both barrels when I see him. I better sort this out. I'll be back in a minute.
What's up with him?
Carl's messed up some important order at the factory.
I didn't even know he was working there.
Yeah, he's only just started, but hopefully he won't be around much longer.
Why am I getting the feeling you had something to do with it?
Tina? Moi? I don't know what you're trying to say.
That you had something to do with it? Did you?
Just a little bit.
What you two cackling about?
Oh, you had to be there.
Parents and godparents, the Church receives Joseph with joy. Today we are trusting God for his growth in faith. Will you pray for him, draw him by your example into the community of faith, and walk with them in the ways of Christ?
With the help of God, we will.
In baptism, Joseph begins his journey in faith. You speak for him today. Will you care for him, Help him to take his place within the life and worship of Christ's church.
With the help of God, we will.
In baptism.
Whatever's happening with you and my daughter, I feel I have the right to know.
Look, there's nothing to worry about.
Fine, let's tell me what's going on.
All right, we went to see the doctor because we found someone to have a baby for us.
Christ means dying to sin and rising to new life. Shh.
Where are you off?
Back to work for a bit of peace and quiet.
Why, what's up?
All I wanted to do was have a bit of lunch, read my book, have some peace. What do I get? Bob the Flaming Builder.
Who, Kev? He's probably just doing a bit of DIY. Can't be that bad.
Well, I tell you what, let's have that conversation in a couple of hours when you're trying to get to sleep after your night shift. See how you feel then. Sweet dreams!
Bye!
Praise God, who made heaven and earth.
He keeps his promise forever.
Let us give thanks to the Lord our God.
It is right to give thanks and praise.
We thank you, Almighty God, for the gift of water to sustain, refresh, and cleanse all life.
So what did the doctor say in the end?
He told us to go away and think about it, which is what we're doing.
Why didn't you tell me this before instead of leaving me stewing?
Because we haven't made the decision yet.
That was it, just a chance.
Yes, and that's why me and Izzy and Katie were late.
To freedom in the promised
How come Katie was with you?
You two be quiet.
Is everything all right? No, it's not. I said, how come Katie was with you?
I'll tell you later.
No, you'll tell me right now!
Because Katie's the one who's offered to have a baby for us.
We're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.